Hey guys, have a short little vid for you today. I'm in a really cool little chapel here, kind of an A-frame shape. They have two of these fans installed. I feel like they're nutones, but they probably are, maybe. I don't know. So before I fire them up, I'm gonna point out these are very buzzy, and both of them are really slow, so they could have a bad cap, or maybe this switch has gone bad, who knows. And so I'm just gonna demonstrate them 0 to high. As far as I know, they don't really use these fans at all because they're, how loud they are. You can hear them resonating. This one here seems to be in better shape than that one. The glowy switch probably goes to this vent fan, but it doesn't work. So yeah. I want to point out too that I'm not going to demonstrate the speeds because of how slow these things are, and that's basically high speed now, I think. I'll give them a few more minutes to run. Now this back one's actually moving faster than the front one there. I don't know if that's coming up on video though. It's a cool building though. It's definitely an older building. I can't remember how old they said it was. Well, this one's actually kind of making what sounds like a rubbing or a knocking. This one I think is the more buzzy of the two. Oh, I just started feeling air movement, so they're really doing a good job. These pendant lights aren't really swaying. All right, let's do spin down because the rest of the video will be a very long part of the vid. Oh, move them down to low here, see what happens. Oh, they're quieter. Crank them back up to high here. But yeah, these might have some of the longest spin downs I've ever tested on any fan, on my channel anyway. I've seen longer, but yeah, suffice it to say I'm glad I'm sitting down. All right, so yeah, and here they go, off. So one of my favorite things about this chapel are these cool big pendant ball lights. Can't seem to find the switch for them. I mean, nah, it's an outdoor switch. It's probably all in this breaker box here. And the building itself is pretty cool. I'm just kind of sitting down in a little pew here. They have like the roof going down, and you have little windows on the sides. There's the back area there. But it's a very simple little building. And of course, I don't think they're really using this building, but they have everything like spread apart because of obvious reasons. Social distancing reasons, maybe. So yeah, like I said, I really don't know what these fans are. They kind of look like those Nutone Pro Line 2 fans, maybe, but I'm not sure. I could be just guessing. I figure being a Nutone Pro Line, I mean, I don't know how well made they were, but I figured it would be faster and quieter. But who knows, maybe they use these fans because there's no AC in here. So I guess they have these two and then this big vent fan over here. See if I can get a different angle while waiting. Let's see here. That's a pretty cool view. You can really appreciate the shape of the church. Go up front here. They do move some decent air, I'll give them that. In this room, the two of them paired together, given the time to speed up, they move some good air. Oh, there's the exhaust fan there in the dark. Ooh, spooky. No. Actually, I kind of like my other seat better. We're gonna go over there. All right. I can't say I've ever seen these fans before in person, these kind anyway. I've seen Pro Lines out the wazoo, original ones. I've seen Pro Line 3s. I've seen one with a friend. In fact, we played around with it. But I can't say I've seen ones like this. Like, the canopies look different than what I'm used to. Oh, and you can kind of see its lower canopy. Yeah. They work pretty well for this room. I mean, I pictured like straight bladed fans to not spread out the breeze too well, but they really blow it down, and compared to like the size of the fan and like the width of the room. You really don't need a curved bladed fan in here, I guess. Although at the same time, I can see how that would be helpful. Honestly, if I were to like replace these things or whatever, probably won't because I'm not really have any ties to this place, but if I were to replace these things, I would see if I can make these two run like they were new again. But I don't know what kind of industrial I would replace it with. I don't know, I feel like everyone would say gold line, so maybe that. Well, I don't think you need anything that powerful for this room. Who knows, maybe these are just cheap fans. And they are slow. I don't know if I said already, but actually, I'll let you find out which one stops last. They're both very close. This one spins faster, that's what we know so far. I'm willing to bet both of their capacitors are shot. And why they're so buzzy, I have no idea. Maybe it's because it's in just a large wooden frame building, and the wood just makes the sound of these things resonate. I do like these pendant lights. I think I'm not sure if I said that already, but I do. Yeah, I said that right. I don't know what decade these could be from. Looks like some of them have glass globes, others have like a frosted maybe, or like a plastic one like this one. It doesn't reflect like this one would. Of course, it could just be in the shade, and that might be why. Well, looks like this one's about to stop. I'm growing a beard here, come on. Someone screaming outside. And just a little bit more and it is done. So yeah, it's this one. Geez, 7-minute video. Spent 5 minutes on just watching these things spin. As for other ceiling fans, I don't think any of the other buildings have any. Well, there was one, it had like a bunch of Hampton Bay industrials, the ones with the big super curved blades, and that is done. But I figured these are probably more interesting to show than those. Well, there you have it. 2 dying nutones ? So, thank you for watching.